Good morning, people. I hope you're all well. So, today is 20 years since Wladimir Klitschko picked up a unanimous decision victory over Sam Peter. Now, this was a significant fight because Wladimir Klitschko was having a bit of a bad spell. He'd been knocked out in 2003 by Corrie Sanders. He was knocked out again, stopped. He stopped against Lamont Brewster in 2004. So kind of everyone had given up hope on the guy, And this was the fight that proved everybody wrong, because everybody at that point thought he had a glass chin, he had no heart, he had no gas tank, and he was a bum. That was a consensus among a lot of boxing fans at the time. Wladimir Klitschko was finished. He was a nobody, he was done. Sam Peter was this hard-hitting Nigerian. He was the future of the division. And it was a good fight. It was a bloody good fight, actually. Peter dropped Klitschko 3 times in the fight. I think it was twice in the third, I believe. One of them was a bit of a dodgy knockdown because it was definitely a hit behind the head. So maybe shouldn't have been called a knockdown, but either way, it was counted. He was knocked down again in the same round, and he was put down in the 10th, I believe it was. It was 9th or 10th, quite heavily with the right hand. But the rest of the fight was all Klitschko. He was jabbing well, he was following up that right hand, he was knocking Sam Peter's head back. It was Sam Peter's first professional defeat as well. That's what made it quite impressive. And Klitschko won the fight, and the following year he beat Chris Bird to win the IBF heavyweight title, and it went on from there. That was his long reign, started from there, which went on for 9.5 years. So I personally wasn't a big fan of the Wladimir Klitschko era. I was a fan of him when he was being aggressive and fighting hard and going for the knockout. I wasn't a fan of the smash and grab stuff, which we put up with a lot, especially towards the last couple of years of his reign, his big reign. The whole smash and grab thing. I wasn't a fan of that jab, hold on, like that fight against Alexander Povetkin. Absolutely dreadful fight. But this fight I'm talking about, 20 years ago today against Sam Peter, it's those kind of performances that stand out to me that make Klitschko very entertaining, and he was a great. Do you agree with me? Do you think Klitschko was a bum? Did you enjoy his fights? Was there any fights you enjoyed of Klitschko's at all? Let me know in the comments.